Good evening. Welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2017 at Bethel High School. My name is Christy Rodriguez, an assistant principal at Bethel High School, and I am the Master of Ceremonies. Before we start, there are a few points that I'd like to review with you. We request that you do not come to the floor to take photographs or videotape. There's a professional photographer who will take photographs of your graduate receiving his or her diploma. Information to order photographs can be found with your graduate's diploma after the ceremony. As the graduates enter, please do not try to give them anything or ask them to pose for pictures. We do not want to disrupt the processional. When your graduate's name is read, please be considerate of others and do not make excessive noise. No air horns, loud noises, beach balls, etc. We do not want anyone to miss hearing his or her graduate's name being read because of noise. Following the ceremony, the graduates will return to the exhibition hall. They will pick up their diplomas and exit the building. Please remember, this is a formal ceremony, a time when we treat everyone with respect and recognize and honor our graduates with pride and dignity. Thank you for your cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, now entering from your left are tonight's honored school district guests. Mr. Tom Siegel has served as the Bethel School District Superintendent since 2001. Before coming to Bethel, Mr. Siegel held a similar position in Boulder, Colorado. Prior to his work in public education, he served in the U.S. Navy for 25 years, completing his military career as a commander. Dr. Jennifer Bethman is the Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Education. She has been in Bethel since the fall of 1991. Dr. Bethman earned her Master's of Educational Administration from City University and her doctorate degree from Washington State University. Next, I would like to introduce Bethel's Board of Directors. President Amy Pavetta Hoffman has served on the board since November 2013. President Pavetta Hoffman is a graduate of the University of Montana School of Law with a Juris Doctor degree. Vice President John Manning has served on the board since December 2006. Vice President Manning is a graduate of University High School in Spokane, Washington, and is retired from the U.S. Air Force. Director Brenda Rogers has served since November 2003. Director Rogers attended San Francisco State University and studied construction management. Director Stanley Chapin has served since April 2012. Director Chapin has a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration from Chapman University. Director Warren T. Smith, Sr., attended Tacoma Community College and studied Business Administration. President Smith served on Bethel's board from 1986 through 1999 and has served as president of the Washington State School Directors Association for 4 years. Most recently, Mr. Smith has been a director on the Bethel School Board since January of 2013. And now for the administration of Bethel High School. Principal of Bethel High School, Adam Cox, with 11 years serving in education. My colleagues this year, Assistant Principal Jennifer Martin, 13 years serving in education. Assistant Principal Dawn Simpson, 22 years serving in education. Associate Administrator Athletic Director Jason Johnson, 13 years serving in education. Associate Administrator Stephanie Lewis, 11 years serving in education. And entering from your left, the outstanding faculty and staff of Bethel High School. Many seniors you will see today are wearing cords that signify academic success. Leading the class will be those who meet the challenges of high school and far exceeded the standards put before them by their teachers and graduate with the highest of honors. Seniors wearing gold cords are those students who are graduating with a 3.5 GPA or higher. The top 10 individual students in their class wear a medal that signifies their academic accomplishments. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my honor to welcome Bethel High School graduating class of 2017. family, and friends, I present to you the class of 2017 from Bethel High School. Now please stand and remain standing for the presentation of the colors by our Bethel High School 62nd Brave Squadron Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard and our national anthem performed by the Bethel High School Band under the direction of Mr. John Wetherington. Thank you, Mr. Wetherington, Band, Air Force Junior ROTC Color Guard. Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you our first speaker, Mr. Adam Cox, with the principal's address.
Good evening. To begin, I'd like to welcome all of our guests in the stands and to welcome our guests on the stage, and most importantly, welcome our seniors tonight. Seniors, it is my honor and my privilege to recognize you as the 64th graduating class from Bethel High School. Congratulations, class of 2017. Tonight is a celebration of the end of your high school career. This is your last official event as a student at Bethel High School. Endings are bittersweet, but tonight is the new beginning for your next steps through life and adulthood. We'll take a moment to reflect upon your accomplishments and shine a bright light on what an amazing class of students you are. I'd like to begin this evening by recognizing all of the BHS staff who are here with us tonight supporting you, our graduates. Staff, thank you for your dedication to our students. Next, we acknowledge our foreign exchange students who are here with us tonight. This year, Bethel High School hosted 9 students from around the world. 3 are with us tonight for graduation: Anne, Pauline, and Amelie. They've spent a year with us at BHS and are forever Bethel Braves. This class, the class of 2017, in scholarships, received over $6.3 million in scholarships and financial aid. Would all of the seniors who received post-secondary scholarships and financial aid please stand and be recognized? Thank you. This year, we've had many graduates who attended the Running Start programs at one of our area community colleges. Over 20 of our students completed all of the required classes to receive an associate's degree in addition to their high school diploma. Many others will be finishing up with their last classes this summer. Would all of our Running Start students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Many of our graduates have chosen to enlist in one of the branches of military service. There is no greater calling and no greater honor than to serve our country. Would all of our graduates entering into military service please stand and be recognized? Along with our students selecting military service, we also celebrate an appointment to the United States Military Academy. This year, Susanna Noble was selected to attend the U.S. Air Force Academy. She continues a rich tradition of Bethel High School students attending service academies. In addition to Running Start, the Pierce County Skills Center offers year-long career and technical education programs designed to give students an in-depth look into specific career fields. This year, we had 21 seniors recognized as honor roll students for the Pierce County Skills Center with a GPA of 3.7 or higher. We also had 4 students awarded Senior of the Year honors in their programs, including medical, pre-pharmacy, auto tech, and computer networking. Would all of our seniors who attended the Pierce County Skills Center please stand and be recognized? Thank you. And we have a vibrant extracurricular program as well. Many of our students were honored in a variety of musical competitions throughout the state. Nearly 20 of our students were named to the Western International Band Clinic Honor Band and Northwest High School Honor Band and Honor Orchestra, and 2 students were named to the All-State Ensemble and Choir competitions. It is my pleasure to also recognize our Bethel High School Daffodil Princess, Brianna Bryant. Brianna Bryant represented Bethel High School along with 23 other princesses from other Pierce County high schools. During her reign as princess, Brianna served as the official ambassador of Pierce County. She logged numerous hours of community service, and she represented the very best of Bethel High School. Seniors, your graduating class saw a resurgence in athletic accomplishments. Here are a few of the highlights. 6 teams participated in state-level competition, including cross-country, golf, basketball, wrestling, bowling, and tennis, with 2 of those teams placing at the state competitions. And of course, we have a state champion. Dante Springsteen was the state champion. He was a state champion in the 3A wrestling state tournament at 160-pound weight class. And we also have some amazing academic accomplishments. Maintaining a high grade point average while taking rigorous classes is challenging. Over the course of a 4-year high school career, 70 of our students achieved a 3.5 or higher GPA. Would the seniors who received a 3.5 or higher GPA and are wearing our gold honor cords please stand and be recognized? Thank you. I would now like to recognize our top 10 seniors in the class of 2017. Seniors, please stand and remain standing once your name has been read. In our top 10, Susanna Noble, attending the Air Force Academy, majoring in engineering. Catherine Swayberg, attending Pierce College, majoring in music education. Courtenay Roman, attending Pacific Lutheran University, majoring in nursing. The following student achieved recognition as a BHS salutatorian. Rihanna Comrie, attending George Fox University, majoring in civil engineering. Thank you, seniors. You may be seated. Next, we recognize our 6 valedictorians. When I call your name, please stand and remain standing to be recognized. Jayla Plummer, attending Pierce College, majoring in pharmacology. Stephen Horniak, attending the University of Southern California, majoring in mechanical engineering. Aaliyah Haro, attending Seattle Pacific University, majoring in music technology. Arabella Deal, attending Reed College, majoring in humanities. Savannah Camacho, attending the University of Washington, majoring in mechanical engineering. And Annika Brinkley, attending Western Washington University, majoring in environmental science. Thank you, seniors. To end tonight, I want to impress upon you a key element to remember as you move forward from Bethel High School. It's 3 words. We need you. Our community needs you, our country needs you, and we need the very best that you have to offer. We need your talents, your passions, your innovations, your hard work, and your ideas to come to bear not only on the problems that we face, but to come to bear on exploring and discovering new things to make life a little better. On this next journey, the one you start tonight, you will see and experience amazing and wonderful happenings. And you will face defining challenges. You will meet a variety of individuals who will vastly improve your life and at times will frustrate your journey. In each situation, remember that you have the skills, the mindset, and the ultimate decision to make your world better. We need you to utilize your skill set and to make that decision each and every day. Mary Oliver, in a poem called The Summer Day, asks a supremely important question that confronts you tonight and in the weeks to come. She asks, what will you do with your one wild and precious life? The answer to that question will be more than the school or training you select to attend, and it will be more than the career you choose to build. The answer will be your vocation, your calling, and your impact on the people around you. Ending tonight, I challenge you to this: leave a wild and precious legacy. On behalf of the entire staff, we thank you for helping make Bethel High School an award-winning school, and a great place to be. Once a brave, always a brave. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Cox. Now our choir will perform Stand By Me by Ben E. King, directed by Ms. Megan McCormick.
Hello? Okay. This song says, no matter who you are, no matter where you go in life, at some point, you're gonna need somebody to stand by you.
When the night has come, ooh, and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, no, I won't no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should crumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea, I will cry, shed a tear, no, shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. So darling, 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 stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Thank you, Ms. McCormick and our choir. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my honor to introduce our commencement speakers, two of our students in the top 10%, Aaliyah Haro and Emily Petrie.
Good evening. Thank you all for your patience. I know we're all eager to get out there and face responsibility, says no one ever. So let's enjoy the few moments we have now to cry a little together. I want to congratulate you, class, for your hard work and dedication, but I can't do that without showing gratitude to those who helped us get here. Thank you, all mentors and staff, families and friends who have gone out of their way to guide and support us. We appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Class, we've come a long way, and there's so much more ahead of us. In the future, I hope you'll find something you enjoy doing. I mean, if we find a job we love, we'll never have to work a day in our lives. Imagine waking up every day prepared to be in a bad mood because you hate your job, but think, hey, it pays the bills. As much as working for stability is a reality, don't let it crush your dreams or stop you from living life to the fullest. I encourage you to keep pushing forward and work to make your ideal happiness closer to a reality. In all you do, consider what brings the best out of you. Immersing ourselves in what brings the best out of us may help us obtain the happiness we crave. And keep in mind that our unhappiness can negatively affect our peers. There's enough negativity in the world. We don't need to contribute to that. It's up to us to choose to be happy and just go for it, because with control of our own positivity, we can help make the world a bit of a better place. Do what you love and be who you want to be. Treat yourself, class of 2017. I wish you all the very best. Take care, guys. I'll see you when I see you.
Okay, give her one round of applause. That was a great speech, and she's got some pipes, so. Dear distinguished guests, faculty, and students, I have 60 seconds to tell you what you need to know, so I plan to put on a show. You may choose to listen or ignore, that is your choice, but this here's my voice. You know, I learned a fact about airplanes the other day, this is so surprising. See, I was talking to a pilot, and he told me that many of his passengers think planes are dangerous to fly in. But he said, actually, it is a lot more dangerous for a plane to stay on the ground. I said, what? Like, how does that sound? He said, because on the ground, the plane starts to rust, malfunction, and wear much faster than it ever would if it was in the air. As I walked away, I thought, yeah, makes total sense, because planes were built to live in the skies, and every person was built to live out the dreams they have inside. So it is perhaps the saddest loss to live a life on the ground without ever taking off. So what is your dream? What ignites that spark? You can't kind of want that. You've got to want it with every part of your whole heart. Will you struggle? Yeah, you will struggle, no way around it. You will fall many times, but who's counting? There are times you get stressed and things you get depressed over. But let me tell you something. Struggle and criticisms are prerequisites for greatness. That is the law of this universe, and no one escapes it. Because pain is life. But you can choose what type. Either the pain on the road to success or the pain of being haunted with regret. Class of 2017, if you have a dream, I hope you have the courage to chase it and the bravery to embrace it. Congratulations. This is just the beginning, and this is your night. Thank you.
Thank you, Ali and Emily. Please direct your attention to the right of the stage, where a combined band and orchestra will perform Hamilton Suite by Lin-Manuel Miranda, arranged by Todd Parrish, and directed by Mr. John Wetherington. Thank you, Ms. Palandini, Mr. Weatherington, and the musicians. I'm pleased now to introduce two of our students in the top 10%, Stephen Horniak and Cassie Kalina.
Good evening, and welcome to the class of 2017 commencement ceremony. I'd like to give some thanks to some special people in my life. I'd like to thank my parents for teaching me everything I know. I'd like to thank my teachers for sharing their passions with me. I'd like to thank my friends for pushing me to become better. And finally, I'd like to thank all the strangers out there because they're all strange to me. Instead of a speech, I'll be giving a list of advice that I've learned as my life as a student and a teenager. Number 1, be courageous and try something new. Have confidence in your abilities and what you can do. From taking a test to trying a new obstacle from the American Ninja Warrior, have the courage to try it. Just be safe if you do try the obstacle. Number 2, find your passion. If you have a love for something, such as thumb wrestling with sloths, follow it. Talent usually follows passion wherever it goes. Be safe. I don't want to say to have common sense, since common sense is not so common. Use your best judgment. There are times where we all make mistakes, but don't let it be your last mistake. Number 4, watch kids shows. Whether you used to watch Miley Cyrus's Double Life, or 2 mischievous boys living in a hotel, or 3 girls with superpowers fight crime before bedtime. Keep watching those. When one learns to appreciate a child's insight, they will forever become young at heart. Number 5, have fun. Life is told not through moments of boredom, but moments of excitement adventure, and hardship. But even if you don't have fun, you'll have some awesome stories to tell your kids when you grow up. And in conclusion, Master Oogway, if you guys still remember the movie Kung Fu Panda, which by the way came out 10 years ago, said, "Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why we call it the present." So as we conclude the end of our high school careers, I wish for you, the class of 2017, to remember and honor the past, wait for the future, and love and cherish today, as it is a wonderful day to be alive. Thank you. Have a wonderful night.
Well, guys, we did it. We're here. Congratulations, as Post Malone would say. As our class motto states, we are finished, yet just begun. It's been a long 13 years of school and a seemingly longer 4 years of high school, yet it flew by in the blink of an eye. I can remember my freshman Link Crew orientation, actually, where it felt like I had to start all over and make brand new friends. I remember feeling out of place in the hallways. I remember my awkward first homecoming dance. I remember my now best friend, meeting her riding the school bus home from freshman year, and my boyfriend thinking he was just another weird kid who liked cars. I remember laughing, crying, stressing, being scared. I remember so much, yet so little. At this very moment in our lives, the past 4 years are so prominent in our minds. The people we know and are so close with now may not be in our lives forever, and we may not remember every single moment, but there are people sitting in this stadium right now, the friends I have made being a Brave, who I know for a fact will be by my side forever, that I will remember. My pal Lil Dicky once said, "I feel like people are really weird about admitting when they're scared. If you're not scared ever, you're lying or something. You're just being weird." I think all of us sitting down here, maybe even a lot of you in the stands, can resonate with this song intro, especially right now about our futures. Thankfully, we have the people up in the stands, and they have us, and we can get through this together, coming out better than we went in. We may have leaped over some seemingly big obstacles together to come this far, but I know there are far bigger mountains to climb later in life. As I summit Mount Rainier in August for my last summer, I will have so much time to remember and reflect upon this chapter of our lives we just finished. However, a whole new world of adventure will have just begun, not just for me, but for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Stephen and Cassie. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the presentation of the class of 2017 by the superintendent of the Bethel School District, Mr. Tom Siegel.
As superintendent, it is my duty and personal privilege to certify that these graduates have met the graduation requirements of the state of Washington and the Bethel School District, and I'm proud to present Bethel High School's graduating class of 2017.
Thank you, Superintendent Siegel. Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Bethel School Board, Amy Pivetta Hoffman, with the acceptance of the class of 2017.
If it hasn't started already, you will soon receive an onslaught of unsolicited advice. It will come from family, it will come from friends, teachers, and people with gray hair. It is always meant with good intentions, so just smile politely and nod your head. They generally know what they're talking about. Store the words away for future use. You never know when you will need them. The best advice I ever got was to simply allow others to help. As new graduates, and especially teenagers, your natural reaction to offers of assistance is probably, "No thanks, I'm good, I got this," and undoubtedly you do. However, it will behoove you to be open to offers and suggestions from others. Others who would open doors of opportunity for you, those that would put in a kind word on your behalf. Don't shut them down. It is funny how one little push or break will change your life. Allow this to happen. Also understand important how it is to have mentors. You will likely have many mentors throughout your life and for different purposes. Emulate people you admire. Don't be afraid to be asked to be mentored. Soak up as many lessons and experiences as you can. And when the time comes, become a mentor to others and do what you can to raise up those around you. Return the opportunities you have been given. This is how lives are changed. This is how families are provided for. And this is how careers are made. There is enough room for everyone to succeed. So congratulations to each of you. On behalf of the Bethel School District Board of Directors, it is my honor to accept the graduating class of 2017.
Thank you, President Pavetta Hoffman. This year's roll callers are my partners on the administrative team, Assistant Principals Jennifer Martin and Dawn Simpson. Please make your way to the podium. Bethel School Board members, Director Stan Chapin and Director Warren Smith, will be presenting the graduates with their diplomas. Students at this time, please prepare to receive your diplomas.
Keely Hippa.
Aliyah Agun Haro.
Sonia Maria Taylor.
Stephen Paul Hornyak.
Susanna Maria Noble.
Savannah Kaylee Camacho.
Danielle Ray Larson.
Daniel Andrew Briggs.
Geneva Rojas.
Annika Lily Brinkley.
Courtenay Quaynikia Joy Sean. Roman.
Catherine Ann Sweeborg.
Jordan. Judah Gonzalez Parton.
Kylie Elise Butler.
Randall Glenn Dador.
Elizabeth Ann Elton.
Sadie Anna LePierce.
Rihanna Elise Comery.
Arabella Deal.
Kim Diane Pichos.
Logan Jeffrey Vosberg.
Jayla Plummer.
Ryan Michael Egfaldi.
Emily Brianne Jones.
Mackenzie Aaron Ferguson.
Terrell Jason Engman.
Madison Luella Studite.
Brant Conrad Thompson.
Kendra Nicole Cunningham.
Abrianna Kaylee Tanner.
Jade Dakota Rankin.
Cyan Nicole Stife.
Shelby Marie Michael.
Zipporah Rebecca Olivencia Christensen.
Dana Lee Edgington.
Gabriella Nicole Tanner.
Peyton Elizabeth Michael.
Farron Bienville.
Shauna Venice Johnson.
Xavier Areola.
Jade Renee Brown.
Abigail Carmen Calderon.
Jesse James Green.
Jacob Allen Lindgren.
Chandler James Moody.
Leanne Hope O'Leary.
Conifer Christopher Britt.
Tyler Jeremy Granis.
Kyle Robert Hughes.
Haley Faye Hutchinson.
Ella Mae Austin.
Haley Kiyomi Cam.
Brooke Elizabeth Martin.
Madison Marie Pierce.
Brianna Marie Bryant.
Abigail Ann Steiner.
Acia Aaliyah Johnson Scott.
Micaiah Lee Miskar.
Ociel Zaldivar.
Kylie Michelle Lewis.
Quinton Zacapu.
Kaylee Ann Sanabria.
Tyra Antoinette Diaz Nangatu.
Dominic Jahan Daniels.
Yvette Naomi Morales Zamito.
Courtney Lee Ann Clausen.
Haley Faye Riley.
Trevor Anthony Yaw.
Diane T. Wynn.
Brittany Ann Hinkle.
Joshua Aaron Powell.
Leanne Rose Edmond.
Eric James Finkston.
Emily Marie Petrie.
Shelby Ann Jordan.
Alexis Leilani Reimers.
Javier Gumaro Soto.
Adrian Martinez.
Sivan Bell Johnson.
Cortez Green.
Corinthian Matanai.
Riley Clark.
Amanda K. Herventine.
Serena Marie Tyler Burns.
What's the last name?
Sophia Marie Smolko.
Philip Alexander Isaev.
Christopher Keith Gould. Christian Michael Stotts.
Anne Charlotte Calazette.
Matthew Mark Grant.
Savannah Rose Stanley.
Janelle Renee Badness.
Peyton Marlene Barnes.
Maya Joanne Okarski.
Faith Victoria Sessions.
Megan Leanne Rice.
Brandon James McIntyre.
Byron Jamal Willis.
Derek John Alves Jr.
Jordan O'Neill Jackson.
Trenton Dean Anderson.
Kaylee Ann Croak.
Anthony Darian DeMoss.
Naia Anissa McKeever.
Erica Desiree DeMoss.
Jonas Jarrell Joyce.
Sarah Kathleen Ganley.
Alexander Brian Welcher.
Devontae Casey Bolden.
Lucas C. Olson.
Maria Lucia Laura.
Garrett James Reed.
Mercedes Contreras.
Aja Deshea McLeod.
Caitlin Nicole Nowakowski.
Shauna Christine Reed.
Mercedes Katie.
Vincent Navarro.
Amber Rochelle Hammond.
Bianca Tracy Hernandez.
Kelsey and Marie Waring.
Robert David White.
Cassandra Kalina.
Austin James Walsh.
Chase Robert Rollins.
Blake Douglas Benson.
Daniel Zachary Remillard.
What's the last name? Brent George Benson.
Scott Ingham.
Parker Joseph Leidick.
Joshua Yazzie.
Dakota Chase Burke.
Isaac Aaron Behan.
Israel Montano.
Cliff Nauta Taimangalo.
Ryan James Dillinger.
Byron John V. Bolin.
Connor Patrick Spencer.
Matthew Chavalit Frazier.
Justin Bradley Staggs.
Stephen Ryan Higginbotham.
Kanisha Kim Tab.
Chadwick Sane.
Annalisa Michelle Klein.
Brooke Lane Weeks.
Allison Michael Lester.
Thomas Marlon Phillips.
Cassie Lynn Smith.
Ernesto Anaya.
Jaslyn Alexa Bailey.
Brianna Lee Fontaine.
Cassie Marie Yurton.
Evan Sem Chun.
Kayla Ann Martin.
Jaleese Ray Lee Davis.
Patrick David McCabe Green.
Brandy Janice Dean.
Wyatt James Lagana.
Selena Maria Guevara.
Hunter Kane Pace.
Victor Joaquin Valenzuela Acosta.
Pauline Pace.
Austin Michael Jones.
Amelie Sylvie Prignon.
Alyssa Bell Lammers.
Tiffany Marie Wheeler.
Ashley Mae Fletcher.
Mackenzie Taylor Smith.
Christian Edward Dugan.
Austin Joseph Boswell.
Garrett James Cristofoletti.
Corey T. Vance Honthorn.
Uriel Perfecto Rodriguez.
Ryan Michael Naylor.
Carla Reese Olson.
Marcus Edison Bundy.
Kaylee Rachel Olson.
Joshua T. Kahn.
Dante Springsteen.
Mason Brian O'Hara.
Quincy Lee Osterland. Emily Cryer.
Franz Stefan Sonhedro.
Jamie Lee Terry.
Jacob William Smitherman.
Adriana Gutierrez.
David Michael Hessner.
Diamante D. Andre Walker.
Jacob Adam Scott.
Hannah Eileen Geddes.
Raylyn Michelle Plummer.
Austin James Kelling.
Ashlyn Sue Rouse.
Allegra Ann Sellers.
Elisa Louise Hopp.
Savannah Nina Shaw.
Danielle Marie Karstens.
Deja Annika Green.
Michael Scotliam McDonald.
Timothy James Haddon.
Vincent Christian Hose.
Matthew Allen Moore.
Braxton Ashel Manwaring.
Kiara Beverly Horton.
Kyle Kelly Litz.
Jasmine Mariah Baladad Nalder.
Kayla Christine Colette Taylor.
Caitlin Ann Hintz Springer.
Go, go, go.
Amber Lynn Bliss.
Erica Nicole Faust.
Jacob Porter Rathier.
Mariah Karin Kippart.
Christopher Runn.
Jeffrey Trent Mazur.
Tristan David Reed.
Joshua Quinn Dryden.
Kyle David Cronert.
Brandy Christina Cox.
Nathan Robert Krisak.
Alex Riley Garcia.
Mason Loe Soapy.
Chase Dalton Balo.
Rayvon Cornell Taylor.
Sage Nicole Duzick.
Alexander Wade Palmer.
Maya Tatiana Hawkins.
Adrian C. Annity.
Tiffany Ann Faust.
Seth Q. Allen.
Aaron Morgan McAllister.
Michaelin Rose Ricketts.
Austin James Birch.
Keeson Linnell Jones.
Peter Tan.
Alexia Marie Gray.
Sean Stephen Vanderlinda.
Colin Michael White.
Brandon Lee Raymond II.
Autumn J. Jasmer.
Jasmine Ann Galusha.
Eldon Earl Stewart.
Marissa Nichelle Stout.
Michael Lee Christman.
Larry Mitchinson Watson II.
Seth Reed Smith.
Donald Varney.
Austin Trey Tatautau.
Kyle Julian Briola.
Mark Cariave.
Shane Anthony Malaspina.
Madison Elizabeth Schnabel.
Christopher Allen Sargent.
Tabitha Rose Marie Ball.
Colby DeVoe Courier.
Justin Tyler Stout.
Carly Nicole Johnson.
Cameron James Witt.
Sarah Jayreen Henry.
Javier Lorenzo Colunga.
Carly Jane Long.
Emmanuel Anthony Allen.
Jacob Stephen Jerstad.
Michaela Rochelle Boat.
J. Michael Rose.
Daniel Carr Wolfenberger.
Jacob Ray Schleining.
Jacob Perry.
Eric J.
Dumb.
Ariel Usman Carlos.
Lauren Michelle Carroll.
Litanya Joy Perez Lazama.
Nicole Catherine Wood.
Alistair Ryan Beck.
Valua Gel Uvau.
Colton Dakota Gronsdahl.
Hope Diane Haft.
Colin Charles Backman.
Irma Alcantara.
Nathan Bailey Garner.
Darren G. Asher.
Sierra Mackenzie Wall. Anthony Lyle Otling. Peyton Duffy. James Theodore Moore. Evan Dylan Miller Reed. Robert Maron Bennett. Brady Scott Christensen. Brandon Lee. Christian Lee. Nathan Burrell. Riley Franklin Ruckman. Mackenzie Raylene Kaiser. Tatiana Annette McCall. Maurice Christopher Richardson. Carla Asen Carlos Sampson. Alondra Ramos. Anna Yeli Gonzalez. Jerry Andrew Shipley. Lane Hunter Brown. Gianni Alani Ayana Pareca.
Please welcome our salutatorian, Rihanna Comery, to the stage for the turning of the tassels.
Fellow graduates, please stand. And now join me in the traditional tassel ceremony. Classmates, it is time for us to take the final step to graduate. At this time, please grab your tassel. Oh, where's mine? And move it to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of Bethel High School, class of 2017.
At this time, graduates, please take your seats and remain seated for the departure of our honored guests and the recessional. Staff, please take your place at the recessional. Please prepare graduates for the recessional.